Boom. Boys, what is staking and what is liquid staking? Which is better? What makes the most sense for me? As a DeFi professional, I'm going to give you my recommendation on what I would choose, and I'm also just going to explain a little bit about how it works. Jumping in as fast as possible to give you the most value as fast as possible. Guys, staking versus liquid staking, okay? Staking, you're gonna lock up your tokens and you're gonna earn, 5, 6, 7, 10% per year. It depends on the asset. Let's say it's Solana, right? You're gonna make like your 7% staking yield a year. You lock it up. There's a 3-day unstaking time to get your Solana back, which, 3 days, a lot can happen on Solana in 3 days, guys. I'm picturing in my head massive red candles followed by massive green candles, and the whole time you're just sitting there and can't freaking do anything, right? It sucks. Liquid staking, you're still earning those APYs, but you can move and swap and lend. You can actually still use your tokens because they're still liquid. So guys, as you can tell, obviously liquid staking is sounding very enticing and a lot better. Now, what are the risks, guys? The risks are with staking, slashing if a validator misbehaves, which essentially means that if the validator you stake your Solana to does something sketchy or malicious, basically like the Ethereum or Solana program, they're going to slash their rewards and like kind of charge them some ETH, right? So that can be not good for your position. But don't worry too much about that. Smart contract bugs as well. Like if you're in like a new staking protocol, like that hasn't been around for a while, maybe this feels like it's more at risk. So just make sure you're using ones that have been around for a while and that have been audited by respected third parties. Advanced strategies, guys. You can stake and get a token like staked ETH. So if you're using a staked ETH token, or maybe a Jupiter or JitoSOL token on Sol Network, or a Vsui token on Sui Network, guys, there's liquid stake tokens for all these coins on different networks, guys. So you can use those in DeFi while still earning, which just multiplies your rewards, essentially. So what I mean by this, let's just pretend that like some of this JupSOL I have, right? Which let's not just pretend, I'll show you. Some JupSOL, right? Okay, so this is already earning like 9, 10% APY a year, right? But if it was just staked, I couldn't do anything else with it. I have an unstaking time of 3 days, it's trash. JupSOL is not only liquid, which I'll show you that as well, but I'm able to use it in DeFi. Like right here, I have 50 JupSOL that are lent out, and because I'm able to use them in DeFi, I can then monetize them and borrow USDC that I need against them and use that somewhere else. So guys, the opportunities become endless. You can keep using these assets. And it's awesome, guys, because all you need to do is take the liquid stake token in your wallet and you can just swap it straight for Solana at any time, instantaneously, permissionlessly. Just go to Jupiter and swap the token. You could even swap it within like your Phantom wallet itself if you wanted to. I recommend using Jupiter, better rate. You're not really paying a convenience fee there, but it's beautiful. Same with JitoSOL as well, guys. I don't know if I have any JitoSOL on this. Maybe not on this one right here. But you could do this with anything, guys. You can deposit your JitoSOL, which is already earning 8% APY, right, guys? And then you could then monetize by borrowing against it if you needed more funds. JupSOL there as well, guys. So there's tons of options for you. As far as Solana and JitoSOL and JupSOL is what I stick around. As far as on Sui, Vsui is the one I end up using most often. There's other options. This is just the one that I have found myself to be more heavy in. Obviously, you can choose a different option or choose multiple options and be spread. Kind of like I am on Solana. I do JupSOL and JitoSOL here as well. So guys, the whole point of liquid staking is literally to earn these staking rewards but remain liquid. It's super simple. I don't want to overcomplicate it. You could literally buy the token on the exchange, right? You just go to Jupiter, type in JupSOL or JitoSOL and swap your SOL for that, or swap your USDC for that, and you're just going to earn those staking rewards over time. And if you're still kind of confused on what those rewards look like, a nice little display. I'm going to come to DEX tools here. So JupSOL, I'm going to quote it in Solana. So you're seeing JupSOL divided by SOL, which means you're just going to see how much price action JupSOL is gaining over actual Solana. Let's just put it on the daily chart here. And you're just going to see a giant male-shaped line that looks like Solana is very, very happy. And it's going to look like this. a sick motherfucking slope right there. Looks like a freaking like dragon or fucking, I don't know. As you can see, since May of last year, 1 year, the SOL has went, JupSOL to SOL has went from 1.0 all the way to 1.1. So it made 10% in 1 year. So you're just earning an extra 10% a year. So if you have 5 grand in Solana, you have an extra $500 now from a year ago. If you have 50 grand in Solana, you're up an extra 5 grand. It's so freaking easy. You're just wasting money, leaving it on the table if you're not staking or liquid staking. And if you're wanting to choose one of the options, I always recommend liquid staking, guys. If you have any questions, DM me, drop them in the comments below, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and guys, if you want to join our private community, we have over 100 members inside. Click the link in my description, learn exactly how you can make $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 per month off the crypto that you already own. Guys, see you on the other side.